This is not your perfect, happy-go-lucky influencer that has perfect everything channel. This is not that. This is not, if you're looking for perfection, that's not me. And in fact, it's nobody. Nobody's perfect. It doesn't exist. The only perfection that ever was, that ever is Jesus Christ. And that's it. You looking for perfect? Open your Bible, okay? Let's start with that. You looking for perfection? Jesus. Anyways, good afternoon. My name's Natalie Popham, and I am currently dealing with endometriosis and PCOS, and I am currently dealing with a flare-up and an OCD moment where I want to scream and I want to cry and I want to be angry at everybody around me, and including the closest people to me, like my husband and my friends who check up on me. You know, like, I just want to scream and I want to go in my backyard and dig a hole and crawl in it. I'm having one of those days. I had a lot of plans today, but unfortunately, endometriosis is a pain in the neck. Actually, it's a pain in the abdomen, and it causes things like insomnia. And today I'm dealing with the repercussions of having insomnia for the last 2 weeks. I've been managing, I've been coping, I've been making my little, what are they called? Adrenal tonics with minerals and salt and fresh orange juice, coconut water. I've been drinking that to stay alive and hydrated while I deal with severe insomnia. And today it caught up on me bad. I couldn't get up this morning. I overslept. I got up close to 10. And if you know me, if you know anything about me, it's that I am an early bird. And getting up close to 10 to me is like getting up at 2 p.m. for the average person. And I am now dealing with OCD due to the fact that I got up late. Now I feel like my entire day is ruined and I can't get anything done and I can't focus. And I had plans for this YouTube channel and the next video I was going to upload. And the plan was not to upload this video. It was to upload another one about spiritual hygiene and my practices of spiritual hygiene and how it helps me deal with my issues. Anyways, I'm here in my very messy office. Mess galore. This is supposed to be my working space, and it's not. There's a lot going on there. I have to finish my laundry. It's taken me 3 to 4 days to get my laundry done, and that's the reality of the matter. Okay, I am a stay-at-home wife doing stay-at-home wife things, and sometimes my dysfunctions get in the way, unfortunately. So this is my messy kitchen. I got up this morning and I realized I have sourdough starter on the stove that's probably overflowing, that needs to be fed, and I have sourdough bread I need to get started on. Thank you to my friend Michelle that so graciously gave me some of her starter because I just could not get mine to keep after a week for whatever reason. So this is a well-established starter that I'm working with. Got up, realized I had to do that. Then I realized, oh, last night I was really tired and didn't get the chance to do the dishes after dinner. And I'm not gonna make my husband do it because he's a hard-working man, okay? So I was like, I'll do it early in the morning. Guess who didn't get up early in the morning? So I get up, realize I have all those dishes, and then I realize I'm starving and I need protein to function. So I start making breakfast in this messy kitchen, and that alone is overstimulating me and driving me insane because the rest of my kitchen is messy and now I'm making more mess, and then I have to clean up all this disaster, start my sourdough bread, and deal with this disaster and this disaster, and my dog who wants to go on a WALK. I can't say it or she'll go crazy. So anywho, this is the real life of a stay-at-home wife who is managing her own finances and business, who's managing the house, who is working so diligently to help and support her husband in what he's doing, and just not being perfect at it. So I want to get on here and I want to remind everybody here that there is no such thing as perfection. There will be days of chaos, of disarray, mess. There will be days where there are obstacles in the way of your goals and your plans. And that's okay. And this is me really speaking to myself right now. It's okay that these things happen. There is a reason that they happen. We may not know the reason, but if we remember the things to be grateful for, and this is what made me pull out my phone and record this. I realized through this little resentment that was building up that my life is so blessed, that I'm alive and I am breathing. The sun is out, okay? I have my senses, I have my limbs, they're functioning. I am still a healthy person regardless of the things that I'm dealing with currently. That is the reminder of the day. Nothing will ever be perfect. Nothing will ever go the way you planned it to. And that's okay. Give yourself some grace and remember to give it to God. Remember, give it to God. Thank you for being here. Have a blessed day. I will see you in the next video.
Would you like to say anything to your crazy mama? Would you like to say anything? My mama is crazy. My mama has crazy OCD. And sometimes I see her talking to herself in the kitchen and hashing things out with herself. She's cuckoo. You're such a good girl. Say, hello, YouTube. Thank you for being here. Good girl.